Hello everybody on the internet, my name is Mike.
My name's Ben.
We're Royal Blood and you, believe it or not, are watching Toasted.
Welcome to Amsterdam, guys.
Thank you.
Sold out Ava's live here, not too bad.
Yeah, I just walked into the venue and I was like, fuck, this place is huge. I can't believe that we've sold it out. It's kind of mental, really.
Well, I mean, looking at the places you played, and of course I overheard the interview you did, Madison Square Garden with Queens of the Stone Age. That wasn't too bad either.
Yeah, I mean that was amazing, but I guess it being our own show,
it wasn't our own show, so it doesn't really count.
It's yeah, and this whole tour in fact has been like that. Every day we sort of get to the venues and we're like, Jesus, you know.
Yeah, people have bought tickets.
This thing really escalated, you know.
Hey, second album out. The production is, I think, less raw than the first one. Maybe even less hard. You might even say more poppy.
Yeah, well, I think that hardness and heaviness comes from content, not from how much distortion you put on something. So I think for us it was like we wanted to make a much warmer and deeper sounding record that was more luxurious to listen to, but in actual fact the actual parts are still have testosterone in them, you know. I think we wanted more of a balance that way.
Hey, I loved going through your playlist actually. There's a lot of you have one of your own, which is interesting as well. But there's one thing that struck me. On the playlist of influences, there is no Death from Above 1979. And of course, I looked into it. And of course, we did an interview with Death from Above only 6 weeks ago. And they were like, love this band, but we don't see the comparison. They sound completely different.
Yeah, we feel this. We know those guys and we've had beers and laughed about it, how like we're only compared because it's bass and drums. But, you know, as much as we love their music and what they do, there's loads of music that I love that doesn't influence me. I think actually think we probably pull influences from stuff that doesn't sound like us because it is so foreign, it is so exotic, you know. It's like, yeah, when I go and watch an electronic act or something, there's always going to be something musical where I'm like, well, I would never have thought of that, so I want to like steal from that world.
Hey, millions of plays for the new album. It must be heavy to release an album, and because there's a lot of expectations, also for yourself. Are you guys satisfied with how it went down?
I mean, I think for us it's about the live show really, and it's about people wanting to buy tickets to come and see us play. You know, everything we do is about playing live, and that's like our reward. You know, so I mean, we're playing here tonight, and there's going to be 6,000 people and it's sold out. So, I mean, what more could I want, Ben?
That's it. That's when you know the record's done well, because there's lots of people who are wanting to come and sing the songs with you and have a drink with you.
I mean, also as well, there's probably more people that don't like it than do like it. But I think, you know, as we become, you know, as our music's become more recognised, that's part of it. I'm just having too much of a good time to sort of
think about it.
Care.
Yeah.
It's also tough being on the road with the two of you, probably, right? I mean, no?
It's just fun. I think it's tough on the road if you don't enjoy it and you're not meant to do it. You know.
You guys have time to travel around the city, get to look anything, because I mean,
sometimes not. It depends what we've got to do.
Or if we want to do that.
Sometimes you don't feel like it. You're like, I'd rather
just drink in a hotel bar.
Yeah, and cry.
Yeah.
And almost at the end of the year. This was a good year for you guys. What will the next year bring? Are you guys working on new music?
We're always
working
and reaching out for, you know, new ideas. But we're pretty fucking busy at the minute. We've got a lot of shows to do.
You don't ride on the road?
Yeah, I hadn't even thought about Christmas as well.
It's coming up. It's coming.
We don't stop till the 20th.
Yeah, 20th.
So, you know.
So you have a gig every day, right?
Most days.
Yeah, most days.
Well, you like what you do, so it's not
very fun.
No. What's that quote? The working one? You sometimes say it.
Find an elf that can work for a week,
and you can fish for a month.
Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, man.
Thanks so much.
Take care.
Cheers. Take care. Thanks.